Man Collects, braving the elements to bring you toy hunting content. Let's go in Target. Okay, we're dry now. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of Flash, or Batman, I guess, bat cycles there, and Flash and Batflex, and Duke Thomas, Flash in the bat suit, and the Signal Duke Thomas. Duke Thomas represented. We got anything laying back here? It's cool. Oh, look at this. That's a pretty cool little Starscream. I've got a little Optimus Prime about this size. That's pretty cool. I've seen that before. I do not remember. Anything else back there? Sorry, don't give me a close-up, so I could just do this. And not even have to get on my tippy toes. This would have been the smart thing to do. Use the technology. It's not a bad looking Bumblebee. And I see a Dark Flash laying back in there. There's Optimus. Well, it looks like all Transformers. Oh, we got Page Punchers there, but I hear a cart coming. Big Batwing, big 5-pack. These are the new ones. Rebirth. Now, I did see on, I don't remember what social media site, I think it was Instagram, that some people are finding the Dark Knight Returns, the 2-pack with Batman, the Mutant Leader, or whatever, but looks like those are usually back in collectors. We'll look for that in a second. This thing is cool looking. I'll have to get one of these days. I got a remote control Hot Wheel. Flash, another Signal. Still got the Coveney back there. Oh look, they still have a Crimson Bat. Little Guardians. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, Power Rangers. I thought it was that. Build-A-Horse, man, they've got a case of Build-A-Horse there. Do they have Batman? No. Oh, what else? Elena. Still got a big Groot. This thing really $15 here? Oh, I guess that's those big ones. I thought they were 11. Interesting to see that again. Fang, get Omega. Still mostly X-Men, Tracksuit Mafia, and Yondu. Got a big Cyborg Spider-Woman. I thought that was somebody walked in. I had to get out of the way so I can look, but I thought that thing was marked down to $19.59. I was probably going to buy it. Just on the wrong place. It is still $58. One thing about this store, they have got Marvel Legends. Let's see if they have the entire wave still. You got one Yelena from the Puff Adder Avengers wave. There's Chamber, Corsair. They got Cyclops, Fang, Kid Omega, Emma Frost. So Monica St. Croix. Let's see if they've got her. Chamber. Come on, have Monica. Is that Monica? Huh, Monica's right there. Yep. They still have the whole wave. That's exciting. I just ran into a pole. I thought it was a person. I'm glad it was a pole. What do we got back here? Got some RCs. What have we got in our video games? Pokemon. These things are still drawing my curiosity. I guess it's like a little display thing. This is illumination. I don't know what it does. Ice Mario, that was pretty cool. There's all the Mario movie figs with the exception of Bowser. And I'm not seeing him anywhere, just off a rough glance, but I think that is going to do it for the main toy aisle, or not the main toy aisle, but the action figure aisle. Let's go find some wrestlers and some diecast. The Faithful Wrestling section. Got all kinds of AJ there, young AJ and mature AJ. Don't want to call him old, I think he's around my age. I can't remember how old he is. I'm 42 almost. Somebody knows, let me know. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're picking something up from here, guys. I just slid it on the shelf off camera so I wouldn't spoil the haul portion. We'll just leave it sitting there until I get done looking at this aisle. There's Big Indy. Does he talk or anything? Try me. Yep, what's he say? Excuse me there, Star Wars person. How does he talk? He doesn't have a pouch. This one's stupid. Oh. It's on his back. Okay. Whoa.
I hate snakes, Chuck! I hate them!
Well, I think Indy's having a bad day. What's the fun of looking at the toys if you can't play with them? What do we got here? We got some 6-inch Indy figures. Raven, got like, we got Last Crusade up there. Is that Tot? Yep, Tot, 3 Club Obi-Wans. That is a pretty cool one. I would like to find. I found the regular Indiana Jones there at one point and passed on it. Kind of wish I hadn't done that. I think that Donnie, still $25 here. I don't know if I'm gonna get those big turtles or not. And Walmart does have 2 of them for $20 each. Storage shells, all they got here. They got more of them down there if I didn't look at them. That big red dinosaur is pretty cool. But again, the big turtles, I don't know. I am more tempted to buy them at their current price point. At least the $20. That's where Scarlet Splinter come from. But I don't know. Don't really have a place to put them, but I really, really want them. I keep talking to myself enough here, I'll eventually talk myself into it. 89 Batmobile, Justice League. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything else here in diecast. I do have this cool time machine still, but I think that's going to do it for this aisle. Nothing on the end cap. So let's go check out Lego. The collector section here keeps expanding back farther. What have we got here? We got a Mega Spawn. That's a cool one. Bunch of pops right there come into. There's the Ultimate Doc Brown. We have a Batman down here. Let's go see what this Batman is. Oh, it's Batfleck. I think the one for Keaton says Multiverse on the side. I'm not for sure, but hey, it's cool. They got Batfleck. That's another figure they didn't have last time I was in here. Oh, got really excited, guys. I mean, I've already found, I'm not going to tell how many of those Keaton Batmans I found and picked up. I don't want people going on, leave one for the other guy. Well, I'll just tell you, I've got 3. I bought 1 to give to Bob. 1 I'm going to open to go with my Batmobile. And then 1 staying in box. So that's why I have 3. Figure police, if you don't like it, keep it to yourself. Let's see. Oh, we got their Studio Series and metal Spider-Man figures laying back there. Star-Lord still hanging out. And we still got Christian Bale, Green Arrow, Batman's and Green Arrows from Injustice, Colonial Marines. I still got the Spawn Page Punchers. I'm not seeing the 2 packs of the others yet. Let's run an end cap around here. What kind of pops I got down there? There's a Ghostface, another Dracula accessory set, Sam and Twitch, Ash vs. Evil Dead. I got a bunch of multiverse ready to come in too. They got more back here than they got in the actual toy section. Pimp Daddy Riddler, Spawn figures, Spawn 2 packs, Triceratons, anime stuff, the Coveney. They got a lot of Earth 2s. 1, 2, 3, 5 of them. 3 or 4 Riddlers. It's pretty cool. Another Riddler. Make sure somebody's behind me. Step out and see what else we got. Jurassic Park pack, I can use that. Iron Maiden, those are pretty cool looking. I can't get the glare on it. There we go. The creep show back there in the back. I'm not digging through all that. A stalker predator. That's one looks like a shrimp. What else they got there? The boar predator's cool looking, but not digging through all that. There's something we've seen before. All kinds of Wolfman. Still got Casey. It's like 4 of him at least. Michael Myers, Scrooge, Evil Dead. Ooh, Grails. There's Brooklyn. I think I've seen him yet. And Broadway. He's built like me. Evil Dead. What's this one? Ultimate Ash. I think I saw that one before. Oh, that's the classic. We still had 2 hands.
We were looking at that thing.
Dead by Dawn.
Apparently, I was reading on it. That's the reason I was looking at it. You can use it indoors or outdoors.
And you got these little pops here of Star Wars.
Right, I'm just saying.
But I think that will do it for the collectors and this store. See anything else, I'll film it. If not, at the next. And the man collects is once again braving the elements to get into Walmart just to see if they have anything on the shelf. Let's run in here and see what they got. Maybe an umbrella. Okay, we're going to try to record in here, but there is an alarm going off. Oh, cool, just stopped. Perfect. Oh, never mind. Oh, nope, we're gone. Good timing. Okay, what do we got here? Big Leo's, still 19 bucks. Makes me wish, or did I pick up Donatello at Target a few minutes ago? Stick around to the end of the video and you'll see if I pick up any big turtles. Dun dun dun. Mystery and intrigue. I got a Keaton Batmobile up there. At Target we did see the elusive Scarlet Spider again. These are kind of beaten up. Miles and the actual, or not the actual Spider-Man, but the red suit Spider-Man. There's a Gwen. That's all they got of those. Still got a Darwin hanging out there. Some Black Panther stuff finally hitting clearance. I'm really hoping these things right here hit clearance one of these days. I think the figures in those look great. At least on the box art, because you can't see what they look like, because it doesn't have plastic packaging, window packaging yet. There's that talking Hulk down there. What do we got here? We got Zombie Iron Man, Zombie Scarlet Witch. Somebody's laying there taking a nap. Jimmy Woo. Oh, he's not taking a nap. He's just staking these guys out. He's in hiding. People can't see him. He's a secret agent. Or a federal agent, I don't remember. Is he SHIELD or FBI? I don't recall. She-Hulk, Zombie Iron Man again. See, we got some Signal Duke Thomas, the Multiverse coming up. I don't see any. This is skipping the multiverse temporarily. I don't see. Oh, there they are, the Batwings. You know, to say every Walmart's got a crap ton of those things. Now we got Aqualad, 2 Superman page punchers. There's a Beast Boy Nightwing back there, the Build-A-Figure series. There's Raven, Manhunter, Dark Detective, David Duchovny, Signal, Dark Flash, big figure thing back there. More Duchovny, Grifter, more Duchovny. All those are Duke Thomas. Hawkman, Grifter. Oh, I could hold the camera up here. Up there we've got, I already saw that, it's Duke Thomas. Now look at these, I don't remember. I think I always forget this column, but it's always Black Adam figures, except for, you know, X-Files hanging out there. Oh, we got some more down here. Let's see what we got. I see a Martian Manhunter. Oh, there's the Batwings. I just weren't looking in the right spot. John Kent's Solar Suit. Solar Suit. So Superman is dominating this shelf. DC Metal Figs. I wish this little set would go on clearance. Oh, they finally got the Batmobile on clearance. Yep. $15 for that thing now. Oh, they don't have my talking Batman. No. Oh, are these $37? Batman MV. There's no way that's it, right? That's going to be that. Okay, we're going to scan him. If that thing's only $7, he's finally coming home with me. But I got a feeling that one is that one. And that one is that one. Okay. We'll look at those later. What else we got here? Let's just make sure we don't have any Dark Knight Returns page punchers, and we don't. Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Nightwing, Deathstroke, Batman Who Laughs. Wonder Woman used to be the one you couldn't hardly find around here. When you did see her, she didn't last long. Seems like, I guess maybe when the movie's coming out, he's hyped up right now, but the Flash, every time you see him, he don't stay on the shelves very long right now. That is a good looking Flash figure though. Still got some Battens and Batmobiles. They're finally, we got them on clearance. Look there, $23. I don't feel bad. I only paid $24 for that thing off of Amazon, so yeah. Anything else here on clearance? Are the page punchers only $9? That says Spock figure. Of course, page punchers apparently $9.97 regular price. I don't know why I got so excited about that. Oh, is this thing $15? I like that Mr. Freeze, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Freeze Batwing, yeah. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. I kind of wish Mr. Freeze had a vehicle though, because here's what I'm thinking for my scenario. I pick up that on clearance to go with that Batman when Mr. Freeze has that. Of course, I can also customize that. Decisions. What else they got here? I'm wasting too much time. I drank an energy drink, guys, so I'm getting pretty wired up here, so sorry. I probably want to jabber and rub my mouth more than usual. They got the whole wave of Supergirl there. I'm forgetting what's behind me, but it's mostly been RC cars. And it's also pouring rain outside, so I am not in any hurry at the current moment. Got to give a shout out to the spouse that tolerates for allowing me out of the house on a weeknight to come to a toy hunt. Appreciate it, Dollface. What they got there? WWE. That one's still there. I might scan. I've seen that thing coming at clearance in places. I like to have that, but I don't want to pay 40-some bucks for it. I got Rotons. Who we got here in all EW? Nyla. Lance Archer. What else we got? What else we got? There's some more clearance tags. Midas. No retro. Okay, it's more clearance tags there, not anything we really want. Oh, that big sword's on $27. I bet Luke would like to have that. Let's see what we got in the video game stuff. You know, if they happen to have these things. Nope. They're $9.97, which they used to be the same price as these. But when I bought Samus, it was $10.28. Like I said, it's cool to see price drops. Very cool. Oh, these little guys. Don't know if I'll ever buy them or not. Those are very tempting to buy, I'm not gonna lie. Here's Bowser. Peach. I don't know what those are. Spin Master something others. Okay guys, I think that's going to do it for the main toy aisle. We're going to check out some die cast, and then we're going to check out, I guess, collectors. That'll be it. Let's go see what they got. Alright, I'm still in the toy aisle. We're going to change the name of my channel from The Man Collects to The Man Doesn't Frickin' Pay Attention. Look at this. You know, Bob gave me that. I long gamed that thing. And look, they're finally hitting clearance. $13.50 for him and Triceraton. Kind of weird, the ones in disguise there are still full price, and these seem to be the two figures in my area that normally move. We got those on clearance. You got a bunch of dinos on clearance. And what else we got on clearance down through here that we noticed? Almost all the Black Panther stuff is. A lot of the dinos too are also clearancing out. Let's see. You know, we had the DC stuff here. You got the big rock statue there. I've seen that going on clearance other places. Also on clearance here. That sadly is not on clearance. That one is 15 bucks. The Batmobile there is 15 bucks. Sadly, my buddy there is still 19, but the Pattinson wingsuit thing is clearanced out for $7. I'm thinking that thing was the same price as, I think it was 20 bucks too at one point. You got 23 for the Pattinson Batmobile. That is an awesome, awesome car. And anybody that doesn't have that right there, that liked the movie and wanted it, I would highly recommend that thing. You got $6.50 a piece there for the Batman movie figs. Sorry, I had to go through the same stuff twice, but I missed. How did I not see clearance tags? That cool Millennium Falcon's down from 45 or 46 to 32. Got clearance on He-Man, clearance on Star Trek. Darth Vader down there, $26.50. I don't know if that's a good price or not, but it's cool looking. Yeah, hey, it's on clearance. And they actually have dropped the price. It was 38 bucks. I forgot to scan Crocmaster. You got clearance on these things. Look at these, $13.50. Man, Undertaker, I paid full price for it. But then again, so you never know what's going to go on clearance. And you got the big sword there. That's where I started noticing all the clearance tags back here. But yeah, Roton down there on clearance as well, if I didn't point that out. But we're going to scan Crocmaster here, so I just want to go back on real quick to show all the clearance stuff that I missed my first time through. So, be right back. Take a look at some die cast here. Unfortunately, Crocmaster still 45 bucks. Not gonna pay 45 bucks for that. Nothing really new in this stuff. I got the van I picked up there, but only that little Dotson. It looks cool, don't get me wrong, I just don't want it. Storm Shadow, he's still there. Still got Back to the Future. Little Jada down there, Back to the Future 2. That's pretty cool. I don't recall seeing that last time. It was there. I didn't notice it, but then again, as I said just a few minutes ago, we're changing the name of the channel, everybody. It's going to be The Man Doesn't Pay Attention. Should have brought Kelly. She doesn't miss stuff like that. Got some more clearance stuff here, but I should really buy that and take that home, man. She'd kill me. Spouse is deathly afraid of spiders. I can just see, you know, putting that thing right under the bed sheets when she goes to bed at night and pulls it back. I'm recording this thing on a Wednesday. I don't know when I'll get it posted to YouTube, but I'm supposed to have gotten my little man shed today. Supposed to deliver it and set it up. And I was going to try to start scheduling some contractors and all that fun stuff. And it's poured rain all day and they couldn't deliver it. They were afraid they took the delivery truck through my yard and then the little excavator I needed back there to set it up, that they'd tear my yard, and they probably would. I mean, it's nice of them to be that considerate, but at the same time, I can't be a little disappointed, but hopefully they'll bring it next couple of days if it dries out here. Alright guys, I don't see much here in diecast. No more of the 100-year Warner Brothers stuff. Hoping to find that Mystery Machine one of these days. But we're going to sign off, and we're going to go ahead to collectibles and see if they might have anything there. Okie dokie, we are here in the collectibles section, and I believe they have the exact same stuff they had last time I was here. They still got Wrath and Casey. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still tempted to buy that thing, but I'm not going to. Like I said, I can't see spending 60 bucks just for that Wrath and a trench coat. But I'm not even really gonna go through this, spend much more time here. I want to check the end cap. That's, you can't see it from here on the camera, but just to see if I have any more clearance stuff. We're gonna scan a foot soldier pack there. They still got all 14 of them, just to check for clearance prices. If I find anything on clearance, I'll be back. If not, I'll see you for the wrap up. And here we are at Ollie's. Let's run in, see if we can find some good stuff cheap, like hopefully a carded Marvel Legends Scarlet Witch. Let's see what we can find here at Ollie's. We got the butt tut of Lady J's up there. I got Strange, Sleepwalker, and Nat Wave. Long. Some more Doctor Strange Wave. And even more Doctor Strange Wave. Despair. What we got here? Star Wars. Mission Fleet Stone. Nothing back in there. Well, Star Wars, G.I. Joe. What do we got here? Who is that? Trent. How much are these things here? 10 bucks. Chris Stratlander. And then Chuck Taylor. We got some more down there, more Chuck Taylor and Trent. Laser Blade, Spider-Man stuff, some Hook Pops. There's a smashed Lego set. Wizarding World of Harry Potter. They've got some of the arcades up there. And they also have some, that's the big, oh, I remember seeing this in stores. Kind of cool. There's the arcade. What else they got? All those look to be the same one. Sniper rifle's kind of cool, but don't know about that one. What else we got up here? Got some Minion. I think that's a Minion and Despicable Me. That's distracting. $9.99. The Unmasked T'Challa. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Killmonger. Is it 10 bucks too? I'm gonna have to think about these. I'm trying to find a place to set them. These shelves are packed, man. That's a good sign though, right? Okay, it's not flocked. I say I found that flock Panther for way less than I paid for it several times. The purple one I think is the one I picked up that had the assault rifle in it, but I want to make sure. Yeah, that's one I grabbed a couple of. So they got a lot of those up there. I don't see the boats here yet though. They got the Captain America. I was so happy to grab that thing for 10 bucks. Got a bunch of Star Trek. Saw Gerrera. I'm guessing they're all gonna be the same. Got more Panther back in there. What else we got down there? I'm coming upon some more legends here. Unfortunately, I am not seeing Scarlet Witch. We'll look around some more places. It might be somewhere. Actually, I got a whole rack of stuff behind me here. It could be back there somewhere, but we'll look and see. They do have way more here than they had last time I was here, which is a good sign. They've had this thing. This is the first time I came in here. What's the Jurassic Park thing here? That's pretty cool. It's all Space Jam. Actually, I shouldn't even call that Space Jam. Sorry, Jordan fan. Ooh, looky here, $7.99 each. Do they have all four of them? What else is back in there before I get started? What's this? More Space Jam, Black Widow. I got Ray, and I think that's, yep, still Ray. Well, I only got one of the four, but still, that's a good price for that. I know I can find the others for good prices. That'd be something else we consider. I'm gonna ledge them back in here. Who we got? Shuri. There's another Shuri. Eternals, that's all it's in this. Looks like it. Some Motu stuff down there. Shang-Chi. Let's peek out here at the end cap. What have we got? Masks, some guns. We got some games there. Let's walk the other little aisle here just to see what's on this side. Got some little Star Wars stuff there. $5.99 animated looking Luke Skywalker. Ninja Turtles. Danger Mouse. That's pretty cool. $3.99 for Danger Mouse. There's a Ninja Turtle. Baron Draxum, the maker of mutants. I never watched that version of the Turtles. Got a bunch of Power Rangers here. I've seen some other people finding these. Don't collect Power Rangers. I don't know if that's a good bargain on something that was sought after or not. Man, I really wish they had all of the Ghostbusters. I don't see any more of those things anywhere. Incredible, Shang-Chi. There's a Scarlet G.I. Joe Classified. Looks like her, and oh, there's some more Ghostbusters. There's Egon. So they got Egon and Ray, but I don't see anybody else. There's a ton of Marvel Legends. Eternals, Spider-Man Wave. Where's J. Jonah? Yeah, videos. I picked it up the other day. I was trying to think, have I put that video out yet? There's Vision. I have heard some people saying they're finding the other U.S. agent. There's all Mordos. America Chavez. Mordo. Master Mordo. Vision. Those are all Eternals. J. Jonah, Eternals. A lot of Eternals. Okay. Starting to think I'm not going to have my Scarlet Witch, but man, this toy out was stocked compared to the last time I was here. Metal Mouth. $5.99. That's what I'm going to sound like if I don't find my Scarlet Witch. Now, there was a cool looking one of these I saw another YouTuber find. They kind of looked like a white suited guy, and he had like a skull face. The Fortnite figures. I don't remember the name of it. Now they don't have the boats here. There's more Eternals figures and Wrestlers Baroness down there. Basic wrestlers. Star Wars, more Scarlets, and you got a Lady J back in there and a Baroness. How much are those here? $12.99. With Baroness, same price. Yep. Oh, cool! Look here. Got Thing. Oh, I don't believe it. Yes. Put the camera on, I guess. I was looking the other night. My card on my Thor got messed up, and $4.99. Yes. Spoiler alert, we're picking that up. Who else I got back here? Another Thing. Let's put them on the same peg. They got a lot of those Moff Gideons. I've seen those some other stores. Ooh, they got some more Marvel 3/4 Marvel Legends here. We got Black Widow, Green Goblin, Green Goblin, Green Goblin, Green Goblin. That would be a cool one to open with the glider, but one of the Human Torch. $7.99. This is another one. I'll have to find the whole wave of this. I'd buy it. Unfortunately, this is the only one of these I see. I'd really like to have the thing from that figure line. There's some Overwatch figures down there. Let me grab my Thor. Alright guys, we're going to take another gander through here just to make sure I haven't overlooked anything. And if I find anything anywhere else, I will film it. I'm going to look around and see if I can find any more toys. But like I said, if I do find something, I'll film. Or some Ghostbusters, I didn't even see that. They got anybody outside of the toilet. Here's some flesh. That's all the one in Bristol had left too. Okay. Like I said, if we find anything else, we'll film it. If not, I will see you for the wrap-up. Okay, we did find a few more things here for it. Now, we found the boats, and like most of the others, they are deep on the boats. And we found these deluxe figures. A mouse goes over in there, but not seeing the one I was looking for. And then we've got these gliders. I haven't actually seen these gliders yet in the Ollies, but not really I want to pick up there. But and then you got these figures down here. I think they're all this one character, T and Tina. Let's just take a look down through here to see if we might see any more figures anywhere. I don't think we're going to find anything. Unfortunately, I don't have the card to Marvel Legends here outside of Human Torch that we saw, but we did find the boats and some more stuff there. So once again, if I find anything else, I'll film it. If not, I'll see you at the wrap up. All right, everybody, there we have my evening rainy weather toy hunt here in Johnson City. This might have a little bit of a weird wrap-up section. I want to go to Ollie's in Greeneville, but unfortunately, they've already closed tonight. I'm not going to make it back in time to stop at Ollie's and see what they got. And the one here in Johnson City is already closed. I didn't know they closed at 7 o'clock, or I'd planned this a little bit better. So we're going to wrap up Target and Walmart here. And then if I went to Ollie's, you've already seen it by this point. But if you see me dressed differently and sitting in a different surroundings for the Ollie's wrap-up, that's why. I'm in my personal truck right now. It's after work hours. If I stop at Ollie's tomorrow, I pass that on the way home. I'll be stopping there in the work truck, and I don't want to haul what I bought tonight with me all the way to work tomorrow just to be able to show it all. So, we'll just do it like this, a little hodgepodge. But what we saw in Walmart and Target here in Johnson City, went to Target first. They had a good stock toy section there. I'm not going to sit here and throw off so they didn't have anything. As far as having things I was looking for, though, I didn't see a whole lot. I have seen some other videos and on YouTube, or not YouTube, Facebook and Instagram, people finding some of the new Legends already on clearance. I think the Guardians wave, people have been finding those on clearance. That big Cyborg Spider-Woman and plus the Spider-Verse figures already coming up on clearance. I might pick up that Spider-Woman, depends on how good the clearance price is on that one before I make a decision on that. But again, none of it was on clearance, the Target we were in, as we saw. One thing we did see in there, I've only seen it in 3 stores out of all the ones that I go to. We saw another Scarlet Spider. Did I bring it with me this time? Stick around to find out. Back in the toy or the collector section, they have more multiverse figures in the collector section than they did in the regular toy aisle. We saw some Flash movie figures and stuff there. They had the Signal Duke Thomas, I guess, of the newer non-Flash related McFarlane wave there. But again, not a whole lot of the brand new stuff. But then again, there's not a whole lot released right now. We're kind of still in that period in between releases for the good stuff starts coming out, starts hitting. We did have some pickups from Target. We'll take a look at those first. I should have already had them out of the bag. I did not. I'm sorry. I'm fighting with them. But yes, we did pick up Scarlet Spider. And again, is this the most detailed figure? No, this line's not meant to be. This line's still supposed to appeal to the children who want to get these to play with them. You know, I was collecting comic books heavily throughout the early to late 90s, probably into the early 2000s. And the Clone Saga with Ben Reilly coming through as Scarlet Spider, and the Jackal and all that stuff, where Peter Parker was told that he was the clone and Ben Reilly was the original, and they switched roles or whatever. But anyways, long story short, I always liked the Scarlet Spider. I thought he was a cool character. I like the costume of it. And again, I'm sure he's been released in Marvel Legends before. I never was a big Marvel Legends guy. You know, those little 3 3/4 articulated figures before the current, you know, I guess generation of Legends. I was buying those, but I'm sure, long story short, he's been out in the Legends before. I just didn't know it. But anyways, I want a Scarlet Spider, and I picked him up. The next one I got is not a figure series I've collected. I probably regret buying this with the cost of NECA, but it looks awesome. And again, I'm a sucker for a guy in a hockey mask. Like I said, we picked up the Phantom Casey Jones. I've got I've got all the NECA Friday the 13th figures of the box style like this. I don't have any of the ones that were in the clamshell bubbles. I don't think I picked any of those up. I don't know. Anyway, well, yeah, I think I do. I also got some McFarlane's. I'm getting off topic here, but I picked up Casey Jones here. Let's see if I can get him open with one hand, because the other one's holding my phone. But there you go, if I can get him where he's not glared so bad. I mean, look at that. That thing just looks great. Look at the one with the mask broke there. That's just a good looking and awesome figure. And Casey Jones is my favorite Turtles character of all time. I love the 4 Turtles, but Casey was always my favorite one. But I've got the Friday the 13th Part 7 NECA, which is my favorite one of the Jason figures out of that series. I've got one of those out of box. Like I said, once I do get my little man shed in, I'll start setting up some little dioramas and doing some toy photography. I think those two will pose good together. So we're going to be cracking this guy open. I might do that in a short, just to show you guys what's in here and what he looks like. But we picked up Casey Jones from Target. The other thing I picked up from Target was this, and I drank it too fast, and that's why I'm so hyper right now. So bear with me. We also went to Walmart here in Johnson City, and Walmart was a good clearance sales going on tonight. A lot of things that's been on the shelves forever in Walmart stores were starting to hit clearance in here. Some things that I hoped were on clearance. That big talking Batman, I haven't hit the button on him in the last few videos like I was in my first few videos I put on YouTube, because the batteries are dead and all these things now. None of them talk, or they sit there and do that for half an hour until they finally get quiet. It's kind of depressing and creepy. But he was still $19. I was really hoping he was a $7 one, but it was the Pattinson or whatever, Battinson, whatever they call him, little wing glider suit there. But he was not on clearance. That Batmobile, the Spin Master I looked at for so much, is still on clearance, but I'm thinking it was either at Ross or Amazon. That thing's only $10, so it's still cheaper to buy it from either the one. I think Ross was 13, Amazon was 10, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, both those places are still cheaper than getting it here at Walmart. One thing that was on clearance that we did pick up, if I can get it up here, we got this Spin Master Batman set. The reason I picked this up, the sole reason, I pretty much paid $15 for that Mr. Freeze figure. Now, I'm not very well versed on Spin Master. I don't know if that Mr. Freeze has been on a single card or not. I've never seen a Mr. Freeze that I can recall anyways, looking through the Spin Master figures in this size. I'm a big Mr. Freeze guy. I think, you know, not trying to make a pun, he's one of the coolest villains Batman faces outside of Jokers and Killer Crocs and ones like that. But that's a good looking Freeze figure. I did want that, so we picked this up from Mr. Freeze. And the Batman does look cool in it as well, and a cool little vehicle there. So like I said, we picked this up in Walmart on clearance. As far as our Walmart pickups, that is it. Let's see, I'm not going to go through my usual spiel. I'll do that after I wrap up my Ollie's videos. So the next time you see me, I'm going to be in the cab of my work truck talking about what I got or what I didn't get from Ollie's. I'm really hoping I got that Marvel Legends carded Scarlet Witch. Let's go see if I did. All right, everybody, you just saw me in Johnson City outside of Walmart talking to you actually yesterday. So now we've shot forward in time to the next day, and we did make it to Ollie's here in Greeneville. Before I get to Ollie's and what we've saw and picked up in there, I did go back in Walmart in Bristol today. Had to run in for work and just went to the toy section. We did pick something up in there. I didn't film, I didn't see anything new, but they had a new clearance item and something that I've been wanting to pick up for a while, but got it on clearance. It's this little Superman, Batman, and Power Suit Lex Luthor Spin Master set. It was $25 full price. It was on clearance, I think, for $16. So we did pick this up today in Walmart in a toy hunt that I did not record. But again, they didn't have anything else new. They just had this on clearance. That Batmobile, the Spin Master one where you close the canopy and the guns shoot up, they had it, I think, for $14, which was cheaper than I saw it last night. But I don't need that thing. I keep looking at it, but for whatever reason, I like it or whatever. But I'm not buying that. But it was cheaper there in Bristol than it was in Johnson City. I'm here in Ollie's. The last time I came to this Ollie's, they had toys, don't get me wrong, but not the variety they had today. They had a lot in there. And we saw 3 3/4 Legends, Fantastic Four, Human Torch. I mean, a ton of wrestlers, Star Wars. I mean, they had a lot of stuff in here today. A lot of the different Legends series. Didn't find U.S. Agent. They did have the one John Walker. I saw him behind some of the stuff in there. But yeah, I'm looking for the comic version that was out. I'm still seeing it in Walmart some. I haven't seen it in Ollie's, but I can't remember who I watched on YouTube that's been doing a lot of Ollie's hunts, and they found it a couple of times in theirs, but didn't find it in mine. As far as what we picked up in Ollie's, we'll show there. I only picked up one thing, what you saw. We got the retro carded 3 3/4 Thor. I've already got this figure, but I don't know when I moved down to Greeneville or what had happened. But I know looking at the bottom of the card I have, this got smashed somehow. So my card's all beat up. So this one's in good shape. Got to get the Ollie sticker off. So I'll probably open and do something with the other one. But I got a Thor at a decent price, $4.99. To replace mine that is damaged, because I do have all of these that have been released and I've got them all on cards, so of course I want them in good shape. But that is all I picked up in Ollie's. I was hoping to find the Scarlet Witch, the carded Marvel Legend. Didn't see it in here. And like everything else, Fortnite, they had tons and tons of those Fortnite boats, and they had the gliders here. I don't think I found the gliders before, but again, I've seen some others picking those up. That's not anything that really interested me, especially the one they had here. But again, it was cool to get in Ollie's down here, cool to find some stuff, fun little hunt after work. But you've already seen enough of me. I'm going to try to wrap this up. I do have some eBay purchases I got in. And guys, I got in 2 things. The second thing I'm going to show, I'm not going to show a whole lot of it in this because I can't do much with it here in the truck. I'll probably do another short or something on it. I picked up one of my personal holy grails, something that I have wanted since I was a kid collects back in 1992 when a certain movie was out, but we'll show that last. The first thing I want to show that we got in from eBay today, and I've got some other vintage Kenner figures that I've ordered that'll be coming in as well. This one just happened to make it in first, but I got the Legends of the Dark Knight, this blue and gray. They make a black version of this figure too. A spoiler alert, I've got that one ordered. It's on its way. But look at that. The sunlight's hitting that thing perfectly through the windshield there to really show. I mean, that's a great looking figure. I don't see the blue and gray one that much. I knew it was out, of course, but I've looked this thing up before on eBay and not found a whole lot of them on there. But I found this on there. It was a decent price. The card, I mean, it's made in 1998. It's not perfect, but again, it's not in bad shape either. And I'm happy to have this thing to put in the collection with all the other Batman figures that I seem to be accumulating and already had. But we did pick this up. All right, now this may seem silly when I show it, but this is one of my personal Grail pieces. Something I have wanted since I was a kid, back when I used to play with this stuff. But we finally picked it up, and I paid a whole lot more for it now than I would have back then. But we have got the Batmobile, the '89 Batmobile from Batman Returns. This is the one when you push the button up here on the top, the sides split off, and it makes the Bat missile, as he did in Batman Returns, the movie. This thing is complete. It needs to be cleaned, but really, I mean, the guy said this is from his personal collection he had when he was a kid. I don't really see anything wrong with it. I mean, there's no scratches and scuffs. The glass there on the canopy is in good shape. It opens and closes good. The stickers have good placement. And I know I've got the Dark Knight Collection '89 Batmobile, and I know one of my pegs broke off the canopy. This one's in perfect shape, opens and closes good. And I tested this out when I got it to end of the day, and I've hit the button, and the sides pop off great. They reattach firmly. You know, the one I looked at Nerd HQ was a lot more beat up than this. It didn't have the missiles, and then these sides did not attach well at all. They were very loose, but I'm glad to have this thing. I want to get a Batmobile from every movie. I've got '89 Batmobile, the old Toy Biz. Now I've got this one. I've got the Dark Knight Collection. I need to get Batman Forever, and then there's one more from Batman and Robin I want to pick up to round out all of that. I don't know about right now I'm going for the first 4 movies: '89, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. You know, I may try to get the one from the Justice League and stuff that was out, but let's check that thing out again. And you can, I don't want to shoot the missiles off, but you can see it does come with both the missiles, and then, like I said, I'll do a short or something and show the sides splitting off. It's got the stickers on the insides. Everything to this is complete. It's beautiful. Glad to have this in the collection. All right, that is going to do it. That's all I've got for you this week. I'll be doing some more hunting over the weekend, try to get some more content out. I appreciate everyone watching. As usual, my usual little plugs here. If you're not following me on Instagram, be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll have my little graphic up here or anything else I come up with to promote my Instagram on the screen for you to look at. Also, if you're the first-time viewer, or the second, third, or fourth-time viewer who likes this type of content, who likes seeing a almost 42-year-old man get excited over a toy Batmobile that came out in the 90s, hey, consider hitting subscribe and see what else is coming down the pipe here on the channel. But in the meantime, I'm going to put this stuff back away in the bags and the box this stuff came in, and I'm going to go home. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next adventure.